It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Finds his back. Achane. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is a Dolphins' first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Leonard setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
2nd down carry for Achane. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Headed out right. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. On 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down Miami. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Playing with Achan here out of the gun. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is second and very long. From the gun, it's Leonard. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. This gets the first and more. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Sanders all set to send it away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow on the water, right? Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Worthy, complete. He takes it down to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
43.
First down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, he's
Throwing again, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hey, 57.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
That's one of those mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Right. I'm trying to beat too.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Some product of it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn
what I'm talking about.
in all sorts of different ways, but
you ready for the fake?
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not
what I'm talking about.
In the old days, and you can make a play in the open field.
Let the nigga to three, man.
I promise you, some money will follow. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to
you say this don't count as the GermX lead, Joe?
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great
this
field
nigga
position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that nigga came in, right?
Here's Leonard to throw.
Yeah,
It's caught left side by Hill. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Running left. Here's A-Chain. Good defensive end. Brings them back across midfield onto their own side.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Leonard to the air now. Dumps it off to A-Chan. He has room past the 25. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
15.
Finds him over the middle. What big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. The flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Pick. Come on. Come on. 3rd time in a row beating too. Come on. Let's finish strong.
Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Hits his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. And this is
Get in there.
touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders.
We need a player call.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Chiefs 3. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Yellow.
Lock in.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side.
Come on, 10 seconds.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Okay.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
57 colors, 57. Right.
He's back to throw. Pass complete to Wiley. And he's going to get this close to the 40 before going out.
I tell you.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Right. 15.
Back to throw it. Continuing to move past the 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow.
The final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Fight on these two. Go up, come back.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got it, complete to Pickens.
Beautiful, man.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. This is cut.
Just make the play, bro. Just make the play.
This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
Make the play.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
57 colors.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Man downfield, he's got it.
Oh.
It's worthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Arizona State. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Design quarterback run here. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dive. From the gun, it's Leonard. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll work against the blitz. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, Leonard. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, Every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's going to be first down Miami.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend. The centerpiece of this offense, chew up that clock.
Scoot again. Oh, what up, bro?
This is the end of the third quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
I'm trying to log in right now. Yeah, dog, I'm trying to beat this nigga for the third time over.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Leonard now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Man in motion, out of the slot. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure being in the red zone.
Come on, jump, Jones.
You've got to simply protect the football.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hey, ribble it!
First down throw, Mahomes. Gets it through the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, ribble it! Yellow! I don't need to.
You gotta do it.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
You gotta do it.
Into the hands of Pickett. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Yellow! Hey, 43, 10.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10.
I don't need to.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Hits his running
Get over some open there.
about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's still jumping. Come on. 4-1.
That enjoys throwing
Go for it.
On third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Change it.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down.
43! 43! Hey, color. Yellow! Yellow!
Desperation time here.
Just tackle him, that's it.
And they come through to stay on the field.
That's cool, just tackle
Set
him.
this offense up with a first and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Wow, son.
Down Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an...
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within
Boy, caught that out of bounds.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
So first down from the 41. They send a man in motion. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Dolphins only up by a few. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Shotgun snap to Leonard. He's got
him. Got him. Oh my gosh. Get busy on them little niggas. The fuck out of my screen, nigga. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. I don't know if I got any viewers, but that was nasty. What you think, Tim? Fuck, nigga. 3 times in a row, man. I got one nigga I'm punching on in this bitch.
Sanders all set to send it away. Worthy now to return it. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
He wants to go quick, yo. Got him what we want him at now. That's how we got to start playing football. Hey.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone.
I bring the noise.
Hey,
I remember that on that little wrestling game.
Now it's
WWE. I bring the noise. I bring the noise. Talk to me, Tim. Timmy. Oh, yeah. I ain't playing you till the next man come out. Sad motherfucker.
Got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game instead of
that nigga Furry talking it. Chad. Thank you for the scrimmage earlier, nigga.
Quarterback way off schedule.
15.
To throw.
Lock in, fuck, nope. Flip some. Pump my ball. Pump my ball, you're gonna lose by a lot to Fern. Chill out. Pump my ball, you're gonna lose by a lot to Fern. When the teacher becomes when the student becomes the teacher, man. Come on. Pump my ball.
Need a touchdown and a field goal.
All right.
Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it.
You feeling extravagant, huh?
15.
Throwing now.
Oh, they getting bagged down, Tim. I told you I had them stars on this D-line. Nigga done made my team like I ain't never been able to make my shit. It's time. Time. This might be my league here, GermX. He's 7-1. He didn't think it was coming. Stupid ass nigga. Pump my ball before I make it worse.
He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami.
I feel like Chewbacca on this bitch. What is his name?
Get a 16-point lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Nigga muted his mic. He don't want to talk to me now.
Time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment
he trying to tell L about you.
He made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the opposite quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch.
2 point good. He's just giving me anything out there. Double his points.
Right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Good shit, though, man.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Well, job. This is why that dude wanted that fessing when I was trying to get in his ass first.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
And I ended up taking an L, too.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
And that boy cooking it.
Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that.
That shit is crazy. I was scared to put my +1 speeds on.
One play in Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Wow. You see my DB? Oh my God.
She's down at the 22-yard line.
He's going to school on me. He's going to school. Let's get this pick.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend.
Better chill out before I score again.
Pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Give to Williams from the gun. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Wow.
The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions.
A second foot went out of bounds.
The touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Makes the score Dolphins.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Dolphins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This game.
Oh yeah. What can he do all there?
They return the kick all the way to the house. Well,
Man, nigga turn it back on sides on this fuck nigga, man.
Kind of have to in this part of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game,
Talk to me.
did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. He rolls to his right. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.